Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all to Shitu Mathematics class. To my viewers, we urge you to kindly go into your study room, pick your pen, pick your books, because today we are going to learn another thing. This is also going to be another episode of my mathematics class. Before we solve anything, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you have not done so. So now, having this question on the board, by mere looking, we are going to see that we are to look for the value of x, because looking at this, we see that x is variable, is unknown. That is what we are looking for. But another thing you need to know here, you need to understand here, is that you see that given this equation here, we are having, or we are seeing the value, we are seeing the x to be the what? To be the power. Whenever such happened in an equation, so that equation is called what? Is called exponential equation. So now, whenever you want to solve an exponential equation, so what are you going to do? And that is what I am going to tell you today. You listen attentively so that you'll be able to hear me clearly and see how it is done. So now, if you want to do this, all our mind, all our focus is how we can bring the power down. Because as they are now, we cannot do anything. So what we are going to do is that we are going to make sure that the bases from the both sides are common. But not just ordinarily common, it has to be lowest common base. When you look at 3 here, this 3 is at its what? It's at its lowest base. So where we have problem is what? 27 to power 2x. Therefore, we are going to look at how we can write 27 as the base of 3. So having this, what we are going to do now is we can express 27 as 3 to power 3. Therefore, we are going to have 3 to power 3 to power 2x equals to 3 to power x plus 2x. Then after, what's the next thing? From the law of indices, in product power laws, when you have a power inside the bracket and you have another one outside the bracket, so now the law says you are going to multiply the two powers together. So that's what we are going to do here. We are going to have 3 multiplied by 2x equals to 3x 2x. Are we following? So now from there, what's the next thing we are going to do? We multiply 3 by 2x, we are going to have 3 into bracket 6x. Are we getting it? Which is equals to 3, 8 plus 2x. So when you look at this, you can see that this equation has been reduced to this form. So where we are having the lowest common base. 3 is the base here. 3 is also the base here. Therefore, we are good to go. From there, we can now have the access, we can have the capacity of bringing the powers, the exponent, down. So whenever you have the bases being equal, therefore, the powers are said to be equal. We are going to have 6x equals to 8 plus 2x. You can see, we just bring down the powers. What the next thing we are going to do? We are going to collect the like time by taking 2x to this side. As we are taking 2x to this side, this positive sign is going to change to negative because we just crossed the bridge. And what is the bridge? The bridge is what? Equal sign. We are going to have 6x minus 2x equals to 8. Are you getting it now? So these two s, the 6s and 2s, they are like terms. So what are you going to do? We try to remove 2x from 6s. Like 6 mangoes minus 2 mangoes. We are going to have 4 mangoes equals to 8. So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to divide both sides by 4 to know the value of x. Therefore, we are going to have 4x over 4 equals to 8 over 2, which is going to give us x equals to 4, because 4 we cancel 4 here, we have 1x, x, 8 divided by 2, we have what? 4. But do not forget that from the question, it's not x we are looking for. What we are looking for is x squared minus 1. Therefore, x squared minus 1 is going to be, we've already gotten the value of what? We've already gotten the value of x squared to be equals to what? Sorry, this is 4 here. We have 4. I'm sorry for the mistake. We have the value of x to be 2. Sorry for that. I'm very sorry for that. We have x squared minus 1. This is going to be 2 squared minus 1. What is 2 squared? 2 squared is 2 times 2. We have 4 minus 1. Are you getting it? Then we have our final answer to be 3. So therefore, x squared minus 1 equals to 3, and that is the answer we are looking for. So now, as you can see, the way I present this, if actually there's anything from this solving, from the workings, you found it very difficult, do not hesitate to hit the comment box and ask your question.